Hello and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Bringing Bolton Back, Bringing Back Bolton, whichever way you want to say it, challenge, where we try to take Bolton back to the top of the football leagues, as you well know. And we've decided to come back for the double live com versus both rivals, both Wigan and Tranmere, back to back, and we are going to fucking smash them up, lads. Some pretty big news since the last since we last spoke, and that is that after getting in Ross McCormack, we got in Aaron Connolly on loan, wonderful young striker. We got in Callum Slattery on loan from Southampton, absolutely solid attacking midfielder for this level, and we got Joe Ledley, boys and girls. Captain Beard himself, the Welsh wonder, Joe Ledley. A bit injury prone, but if he stays fit, he is like majestic, and he's a worldie at this level. We also have one more transfer potentially coming in, which is Tom Adeyemi, who is a box-to-box midfielder who can play in the deeper roles as well. And we're getting rid of Dennis Politic. Politic has potential to be a very good winger, or at least a good winger, but we can't get this over the line without selling somebody, and we're not playing with wingers, so it's tough shit, really. Joe's the number 10. Go on then. So we've swapped the Regista to a deep line playmaker on support because that more readily accommodates Ledley. And we're playing Callum Slattery as an advanced playmaker. And we're gonna try and play versus Wigan. We know they're from the division above. Ooh, I had it on quick because I am recording these sort of back to back from the last one. So I quickly skipped a game in between by just putting it on fast. Which was a 1-1 draw with Coventry City. Who were sitting top of the league because they absolutely demolished the first team they played against. So I was moderately pleased with that. It looks like we're going to bump us at the minute. They're beating us up. We're supposed to be controlling possession. We're not really controlling fuck all at the minute. Which is a shame. I'd really like to not get destroyed in this game. But it looks like we may be. It looks like we will be probably outclassed in this game. You never know. Connolly might have snuck through there and stole us one. Oh, come on. Right back tried his best to get there. That's all we can ask from them. I think as long as it's not an embarrassment, I won't be too displeased. But as it is a rival, I'd very much like to beat them. At the very least, force a replay at Bolton. I think at Bolton we might stand a chance. We bring them back to the DW Stadium, is it? Is that the name of our stadium? It's the University of Bolton Stadium now. Used to be the DW Stadium, right? I'm not going mental. Referee. Straight red. Give him a straight red. It wasn't a straight red. It wasn't even a card. But give him a red anyway. We need the fucking help. In fact, scratch that. Because in one of my other saves, red cards mean that you concede loads of goals apparently and get dominated. We haven't had a single shot on target, boys and girls. I mean, we're losing. We may as well go out on our shield, I think. So let's... Shall we... I'm sure it was Route 1, was it? Should we gegenpress? Kinda. 4-4-2 diamond narrow. Go on then. Treat yourselves, boys. Treat yourselves. Crawford as a complete forward. Why not? Should we take him off? Dodu. You really can't do complete forward, can you, buddy? So shit. You're doing it. Let's go. 4-4-2 diamond gegenpress. Let's see it, boys. Let's see it. I hope this doesn't work really well now, because we've just bought all of the players that fit the other system. Fucking hell, we've had a shot, boys. It's better than what we were playing. Demand more. Oh, it's a great slide, but it's a slide tackle pass. That bullshit is still exists in Football Manager. After all of this time, the perfect slide tackle pass still is a thing. Even though for the most part it really isn't in the real world. It might happen once in a blue moon, but it doesn't happen every 10 games like it does in FM. Jesus. Ledley is tired, but that's because he's Joe Ledley. He's always tired. Should we bring Daryl Murphy on for a little bit? As the other guy is anxious. We've got target man support and advanced forward attack. See where that gets us. Daryl Murphy is one of our better players, so it makes sense. He doesn't spend the entire game on the bench, or the entire season on the bench. It's because I prefer players that can run. You know, oh, come on, Jack. That's woeful. You cannot lose the ball there. That's a really weak tackle from Brockbank as well. That's well defended. We got in the way of it and blocked it. Come on, boys. Come on. Right, that's good. Get this, Larry. Nice. Don't waste it now. Don't give it to Daryl Murphy. He can't run. He's giving it back to the keeper. It was supposed to be a counter-attack. It ended up back with our keeper because you passed it to Daryl Murphy. We've had 2 shots, both of them on target. I'm claiming a victory. Even if it is merely a moral one. I'm claiming it. Pass it. Come on, Joe. Pick a pass. Or shoot from 70 yards, Joe. What are you doing, Mr. Ledley? Another throw in exactly the same spot. He's gone wide with it this time, but it's a terrible ball. We've picked it back up though with Dreyer. Why did you fucking shoot there? We had a fucking... You were 1-on-1 with their centre-back. Just run at him and score. Slattery. Oh, come on, ref. Straight red. For Lewis McLeod, of the Clan McLeod. Slattery, can you equalise? No, you could just twat it straight at the keeper, because why not? You know, it's not like placing it in the opposite corner to the keeper is useful. Oh, that should not be allowed to happen. Well, in fairness, they are in the league above us. They did dominate us. We came back in that game, though. I'm quite pleased with the comeback. Yeah, I won't be too hard on them. We're going to take it out on fucking Tranmere Rovers, though. Poor performance. It wasn't a poor performance. let's end this one. I just feel bad for the fans. A strong group of lads. They know the importance. None of their fucking business. When you're getting paid the big money to make those decisions, yeah, you can question my decision making. Until then, you can fucking jog on. They're concerned that we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Well, we drew fucking Wigan, who are a division above us. So concern away, you cunts. Alright. So that's Matthew Alexander, one of our young players who also went. Yeah, we don't have 400 grand, do we? So it's all well and good showing me the shiny person. I can't do anything about it. We still have our Catenaccio. We are going to actually create a gegenpress. Because why the fuck not? I'm going to 4-4-2 diamond narrow with it. I'm not going to use it because we're going to use this, which is our primary tactic. Crawford, Connolly, Ledley, Lowe. Doesn't like the halfback, does he? I don't particularly like it, buddy. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Major issues here, apparently. Nobody directly responsible. Well, I don't care. So who's better than Lowe in this position? Liam Bridcut and Luke Murphy are both better, but Jason Lowe is my captain. Bridcut is better as a ball-winning midfielder on support. So we're gonna get long-balled sometimes anyway, so we may as well just play better football with the ball, right? We'll go box to box to support. They need to swap. There we go. Lowe needs to go back on the bench for Remy Matthews. Looks like Alnwick is going to start, even though he's transfer listed. Alright, let us prepare for the next game, my friends. Concerns about match preparation. Well, Bolton take on Tranmere. Our team cohesion is quite low, which is obvious. Will the likes of Joe Ledley be rested? He's only just fucking started his first game. He's a good player. He's a good player. Well suited. This is a team that I consider favourites for relegation. I've got no fucking idea. No comment. No comment. Tactical briefing. They've conceded none of the 18 shots from outside the penalty area. So it looks like they're quite an open team. And we do have one more player to bring in. Hoping that this deal gets done in this episode, and then after this I will properly crack on and make our way through. this is my beta save for this year. I want to get preparing for my main 2 saves, which this year will be themed around my home country. Do it for the fans. Always works, doesn't it? Come on, lads. We can win this game. Hold on, Bunny. You got there, son. Bunny got there. Get it. Blackett Taylor. Get him. Get him. Don't just follow him. Get him. Okay. Hepburn Murphy with a real League One strike there. We're dominating possession, but nobody's really having any shots at the moment. Bridcut. Why? Oh, he is the ball-winning midfielder. I guess he should be pushing out a bit, but oh, it's a good save by Alnwick. Why isn't he running? Why was he not already running there? Ledley's offside. What? How the fuck does Joe Ledley ever get far enough off the pitch to be offside? We need to make a sub if Dreyer's injured. Wait. It's a box-to-box midfielder, isn't it? It's going to have to be Murphy. Pretty sure Ledley doesn't have the legs to box midfield anymore. Well, that's really well won, Emmanuel, but you headed it to nobody. We've won it back though. Slattery running wide. He's played it to Emmanuel. Can he find a pass back to Slattery, who's crossed? It's kind of cleared. Bridcut should get that. Back out to Emmanuel. He's going to play it inside again, is he? Yeah, to Slattery again. Ledley, Crawford. We've been tackled. Keeper has... Oh, Brockbank's got it. It's okay. I was going to say the keeper should be fucking coming out for that, surely. Ledley. Right. He's gone long. He's looking for Connolly, who's going to get there. See, that really annoys me. He got there and stopped. Turned back onto his strong foot. And then shot straight at the fucking player in front of him. I haven't once seen a player make a yard for himself, or even attempt to make a yard for himself. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. As it is, it's a corner. Ledley with it. Crawford has it at edge of the area. Brockbank. Get back on side, Ledley. Fucking hell. He's offside. He's offside and looking exhausted. I need to get him up to match fitness. Oh, Hepburn Murphy's done him there for space. Alnwick stood strong though. It's a number of good saves he's made so far this game. Get it out, Crawford. That's good. Slattery's played it way too early there. If you're going to play that ball, play it over the top for Connolly to run onto. Don't try and play it directly to his fucking feet. It's disappointing, boys. Disappointing. We've already had one change enforced on us. If it's like this at 70 minutes, we'll go to Gegenpress again. We are having the better of this game. Come on, boys. Just nick a goal. They haven't looked like scoring because Alnwick's just a beast. I haven't looked like scoring because you guys just can't fucking play football, apparently. And we've done over the top again. Blackett Taylor. Alnwick just stood there, didn't even move for that one. Knew it was going wide. He was way ahead of the game. Demand more. Come on, boys. Tackle him. What is this? This is not defending. Come on, somebody. Oh my god, why have you just run out of his way? What was that? He literally just like stepped to the side and let him have a shot. The fuck was that about? Two people chasing the same ball. That's good. Play it. Oh, he was through. Play it. Nice. Go on, Crawford. Go on, Crawford. You've waited too long. They're all back now. That's really, really annoying. Murphy swaps with Slattery. Swaps with him. He swaps with him. Crawford comes off for McCormack, who plays as a false 9 on support. Let's have it, boys. Last 20 minutes, lads. Let's see. Let's see some Gegen pressing. Joe Ledley. Murphy. Oh, that is terrible. Get creative, boys. Come on. We have been the better side this entire game. Don't give me draws. Please. Go and get a fucking victory. I need to take Joe Ledley off now because he's knackered. Jason Lowe can be a Carolero, can't he? I'm sure he can manage it. If he can't, he's the captain. He should just fucking suck it up. Run. Good lad. And then just pass it. Oh, Connolly. Near post header that really should have been a goal there. It was a good save from their keeper in the end, but a header, getting a header that close in. Go on, McCormack. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. The idea was right. Bonnie. Oh my god, Bonnie hit the fucking crossbar from fucking 60 odd yards there. Saw the keeper off his line and fucking went for it. Free kick was close. Come on, lads. Last couple of minutes, let's just win. Fuck off with your free kicks, Potter. That's good. Don't shoot from there, Joe. That's a good ball. Play it. He made the run for you, man. Play the fucking ball. That's not a card, by the way. Why are you going for goal? What the actual fuck? That makes no sense whatsoever why he'd go for goal there. He's like 50 yards away. We dominated that game. Absolutely dominated that game. I want to see where Tranmere are scheduled to finish in the league. That's 3 draws from 3 there. We're unbeaten, lads. Yeah, season preview. Tranmere, newly promoted. So we failed to beat Wigan. We failed to beat Tranmere. And I think it was Rochdale, wasn't it? No? Coventry. Where were Coventry? Coventry, okay, fine. But we're just drawing every fucking game. Transfer policy. Fuck off. Any club would want this calibre of player. I'm pretty sure we don't have a future fee. And even if we did, we've got no money. So it doesn't matter if we do have a future fee. What the hell? McCormack was confused by my comments. Why would you be confused? Does he not think Jake Wright's a good player? Is that what it is? He's 33. I probably shouldn't have said that. He's ancient. I'm not considering Ruffin for right, don't worry about it. Alright, my friends. That is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Fortunately, I couldn't bring you a win. But I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. I'm going to kick on now. I'm going to play forward. I'll probably come back. In fact, I've got no fucking idea when I'm going to come back. Yeah, I'll come back if I'm getting the sack or if anything fruity happens. Thank you very much for watching. Chuck me a like, chuck me a subscribe. Give me some feedback, good or bad, doesn't matter. All feedback is much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting. And you guys are fucking incredible. I will see you soon. Toodles.